Hello, Surviving Angel Insight Channel. I wanted to speak on being homeless right now. My prayers go out to everybody who's homeless right now. It is freezing outside. I mean, freezing. If you have a home and you have the heat on, you can still feel that freezing air coming through the window cracks and the vents. So, and it's still cold. So, I'm just read that there was so many people who was found frozen to death. I think it was in Chicago. I just want to say that my heart and prayers go out to you. Nobody should be homeless. And I'm not trying to blame anyone, but we have so many billionaires in this world, so many millionaires in this world. There should be no more homeless people. Now, I will say this. I know that there are some people who probably, because something is wrong with them mentally or emotionally, they would rather be homeless, and it's nothing you can do to enforce it. But for the homeless people who, and here's the thing, people don't understand that there are some people who are homeless and still have a job. Because this economy is so jacked up, it's so expensive, so bad. Look at this. The government was just shut down over a stupid wall. And federal employees was getting homeless. They was being evicted from their place. They was needing food. So I already spoke on that before, so I'm not going to speak on it. I just wanted to really focus more on homeless. Because my goal is to, I've been homeless before. I never had to sleep on the street. I was 10 seconds away from having to. Me and my mother was sick at the time, and we was homeless. And this is not to make nobody feel bad, but we had so many family and friends, and we weren't good enough to stay with for whatever reasons. And it's sad. People are just that selfish. So we was almost about to be in the street as well. And you have to excuse me. It hurts so much to talk and do this video, but I really wanted to get this out the way. It breaks my heart to see people homeless. It's, this weather is, like I said, it's freezing. Imagine, there's nowhere outside you can find warmth that, nowhere. And there are people who's using cardboard boxes to stay warm, and garbage, it's sad. It shouldn't be like this. I actually saw where this man actually paid for 70 rooms at a hotel for people who was homeless in Chicago. And to that man, I want to say, God bless you. Thank you so much for doing that. But for me, my dream, this is one reason why no matter how many times I get sick, how many times my body aches and I can't do something. So one thing that will always keep me holding on and not giving up is because I think about, I gotta make it to do what I want to do. Because my goal and my dream, at least one of them, is for every city, for me to build a 1-bedroom efficiency apartment or a plain 1-bedroom apartment buildings in each city and state. And for the homeless, because nobody should have to sleep in the street. And I feel like that will create jobs as well, because thinking about it, somebody has to run the building, somebody got to do the maintenance, and I also want to, in each building, for in the basement, for it to have a place where it's a kitchen, where they can also have food, meals prepared for them. Look at that. That's creating jobs, because somebody got to cook the food. Somebody got to wash the dishes. Somebody got to serve. This will all be creating jobs. So you're really helping everybody when you do this. And again, there's too many billionaires and millionaires in this world for this plan to not already be in place. Because you see so many millionaires and so many billionaires as well, and you see them so much talking about how they just spent $8 million on a car, and they just spent $6 million on a ring or a necklace, and they just spent $80 million on a house. Are you kidding me? And then most of the time they don't even stay. They don't even stay in a house. They probably stay in a $40 million house. This is when you could have spent half of that on at least a couple of buildings for the homeless. What's the point of being blessed with all that money if you're not doing anything to give back? And I hope the billionaires and the millionaires see this video, and I hope they don't say that, oh, who the heck does she think she is to tell me how to spend my money? That's not what I'm doing. Because God said, I bless you to bless other people. I'm not saying don't be blessed. It's your money. You do what you want with it. What I'm saying is, have a heart to do something for someone else. Because think about it. Like I said, there are people who's actually working and that are homeless. But ask yourself, if people didn't buy your tickets to your shows, buy your tickets to your movies, if they didn't watch your shows and your movies on TV, if they didn't watch your commercials on TV, if they didn't buy the products that you made, drive the cars that you made, you wouldn't be, or use the computers that you made. There's so much stuff in this world. The point I'm trying to make, if we people didn't do this, you wouldn't have those millions and billions of dollars in your pocket. You would be just us struggling, trying to figure out what to do, how to make it. So if we can give you our hard-earned money to say, because you're doing something good, how come you can't give back? Why can't you, if you got $500 million in your bank account, even $200 million in a bank account, it starts small. Remember, all it takes is for one person, and I got a hole in my mouth, sorry, because it really hurts to talk, but I'm trying to do this. It only takes for one person to stand up, and then everybody will follow suit. So even if you have $200 million in your bank account, you can start off with the city you live in, or picking up another city, and you can say, you know what, I'm gonna start building this building. Think about that. You are in a nice, warm home that God bless you with. Think about the people out there who don't. And a lot of people who are homeless, a lot of times they didn't put themselves there. They got laid off and couldn't find another job. These are babies and kids that's also sleeping in the street. Because some of the shelters are the worst in the world. That's why I didn't say build a shelter. I said build a building. Because I think a building would be so much better and more safer for the babies and the kids. So I feel like if you just take a minute out your day and think about, where would you be if you didn't have $1 million in your bank account? If you didn't have $1 billion in your bank account? If you just think about that, I think that will help you say, you know what? That's true. I was going to spend $8 million on a ring that I'm just not end up wearing for probably once or twice anyway. Why not let me give $6 million of that to go towards a building? I think that's a great idea. I'm speaking for personal experience because and even with food shelters, I've been to food shelters, and some of that food you wouldn't even eat. Some of the food is about to expire soon when you get home the next day, and it's a mess. So we need better food for the food shelters. All I'm saying is, you spending $100 something on one plate of food, when you could spend $100 something on a couple of packs of meat for families. That's all I'm saying. That's what I want to do, because I want to help people. I do believe what God said, when I bless you to be a blessing to others. I believe in that. So sorry about that, y'all. I believe in that, and I'm hoping that God will put this in people's hearts to say, I thank Nicole for wanting to do this, and although she's not in a position to do it, I'm gonna start doing it. And if you too selfish for whatever reason you don't want to do it, you can help me. Help me make it. Guess what? And when I get the millions and billions of dollars, I would do exactly what I'm saying. Because I'm not one of those people who say, oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that, and then when God bless me with it, I don't do it. No, I'm going to do it. I stand behind my word. I stand by what I say. I would pay the people back who thought enough of me to help me at my little times, and then I would start building these buildings. See who I gotta contact to build these buildings and have better food shelters, food play. I don't want to even call them food shelter and food pantry. Just say, I don't know what to call it right now because I can't think. I'm in so much pain. But a better place where people could come get real food that people will actually eat and that can eat. And I'm going to do that to help people. I want to do that. Because we are all humans and we all deserve just a little bit of help. Because if somebody didn't help you, where would you be? Think about that. So I just wanted to do this in pain and all, because my prayers go out to every homeless person. That's all. It really does. Just to know that y'all freezing to death out there breaks my heart. And I hope to God that something could be done. I hope to God that He do something to help you guys, the people who's in the position to help to do something. I hope God say, in spite of your pain, Nikki, and in spite of you not supposed to be doing this and doing that, I'm still gonna help. I'm still going to open the door so you can do this for these people. I hope so, because this is so hurtful and wrong to know that people are freezing in the street today. It's not right. It's not right. Not when we have all this money in the world. It's not right. I just wanted to speak on that. So again, my prayers go out to every homeless person, that man who just spent that money to buy 70 rooms for the homeless. I thank you. I applaud you. God bless you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, y'all, for watching the video. Again, I'm sorry for my appearance, but I gotta be real. I gotta show the real. I have good days. I got bad days. Just gotta show it. Just gotta show it. So, thank you so much for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel, like and share as well, and comment. Remember, when God blesses you to wake up, that means He still has a plan for your life.